Match, filling up my big sheet as it's called. This is the one for Scotland against England in March 90. I do one of those for every game, whether club, district, tour or international or whatever. And here, as you'll see, it tells you that this is the 106th game between Scotland and England, that Scotland have won 38 times to England's 50. It tells you that it's the oldest rugby union international of all. And then details about how often England have won the championship in Triple Crown, and Scotland. It shows you Scotland's biggest victory over England and England's biggest victory over Scotland. And then a lot of details of most of the post-war matches, and a little word about the coaches, so that if either of them comes up in close-up, I can put in a little word maybe to add to the picture. And details about the physiotherapist and the doctor concerned. And then background information about all of the players. Nowadays, of course, with the replacements allowed, and as many as 7 replacements for each team, it means now that you've got 44 players to deal with, and that's a lot of extra homework. And I've got little notes there just to remind myself about how Scotland became all ticket after 104,000 crammed in for the Scotland-Wales match in 1975, and other details like that. And finally, some words about the referee and the touch judges. And also about the additional touch judge, which is terribly important. You have to be sure that you know who the extra man would be, just in case the referee is carried off injured. That's my big sheet. I love researching all that. It takes the whole week, but at the end of the day, I've got a complete record which I can study on the Friday evening. I spend about 2.5 to 3 hours on it, and I hope that by the Saturday morning I've got a lot of that detail into my head. For me, doing the big sheet really is a labour of love.